Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and in today's video I'll be doing this makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. I really like how this turned out and it's so simple to recreate. Like, you only need like 4 shadows, so it's super simple. And also I wanted to say that I got a new camera and I'm figuring out like the settings and everything. So in case you see like my videos different from my previous videos, that's why, because I am figuring out everything. But I hope you like them with this. I am super excited to be filming with this camera. But yeah, I'll just stop talking and let's get started. First of all, I will be applying this primer from Wet n Wild, which is just a face primer. I have been applying this one for a while, so I will be applying this one, and it's just like a moisturizer, just to make sure that like the foundation stays on and make the face flawless. Then I will be taking this LA Girl foundation, which this one I purchased a while ago. So I did a little purchase, and between that it came this foundation, which this one is in a nude beige. It's just the LA Girl Pro Coverage, and it has a little pump, which I really appreciate, so I don't need to like put the foundation on my hand, so I really like that. I don't know if this is my shade, but we will see how it goes. So what I like to do like first before I go out with a new foundation is just try it out at home, because it already happened to me that I purchased a foundation and I used it before I tried it like on a video, and I didn't like it at all. It wasn't even my shade. It was like so awful on my skin. I didn't really like it. So, but I needed to go, like I was in a rush, so I couldn't change the foundation. So I prefer now to test my foundations before I go out. That's something that I do now. Foundation, I really like how it looks. It gives like a natural glow. I really like it. Like the coverage is not that much, but it's not that little, so I really like it. It doesn't look like you have like the huge amount of foundation, so I'm really liking these foundations. But we will need to see how it goes like during the day. Like whenever I use it to go out, I need to see how it goes during the day. And I could even like do a video of like a proof test of this foundation from morning to night, like me putting this, going to school, coming back like at night. So that would be super cool. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. So now we're going to move on with concealer. I will be using this one from LA Girl. This one is in natural. And I will be applying it on the lid because I will be using it as a primer. So now I'll be setting my lids and my face with this powder from Wet n Wild. I'll be taking this one in Dulce de Leche. I'll be testing a new powder to be for baking. I will be taking this one from Mary Kay. I purchased it to a friend. This one is just a translucent powder. It's just a normal packaging. I like to test these ones as well before I go out, because I purchased one some time ago, and when you take a picture with flash, it makes you like look like white where you apply it. So that's what I have learned from doing my makeup, like testing products and going out. And now to fill in my brows, I'll be taking this product from Milani, which I have used before. It's just like a gel form. This one is in 05 or dark brown. So now I will bring you a little bit more closer to do the eyes. So as you can see, I am already done with this eye, but I did it to save us time, to know what I wanted to do and everything. So yeah, let's start recreating this in here. First of all, this is like the easiest like thing to do. Like it's only like 4 shadows, like pretty much. So we're going to be like super fast on this. So first of all, I will be taking from these 8 shadows from Bisou in the tone 4. I will be taking this one right here, and I will be putting it on the crease, just as a kind of a transition shade, just to make sure that we are going to be blending everything right. So yeah, we're just going to be blending it, blending it like all over the place with no like super strict way. I think that I use this brush in this eye. I don't remember, but it's kind of pink. But I think that that will help us to blend the pinks a little bit more. So now we're going to be taking this other shadow from Bisou, which is this one right here. This one is one of my favorite shadows from Bisou. It's so pretty. This one is in 44. So we're going to be taking it on the crease and blending it like upwards. Just making sure that it's pretty well blended. I think that I went a little bit too far in here, but we're going to fix that like super fast. So next, I will be taking from this 4th thing in the tone 30. We are going to be taking, this one is from Bisou as well. We're going to be taking this shade right here, which is this beautiful pigmented pink. And we're going to be putting it like all over the lid. Then I'll be taking another brush and blending the edge, because we don't want like that line that separates both colors to be shown. You can go back to Bordeaux and just add a little bit more of color, and then go back to the pink like until you like the result. What I like to do as well, even though like it's already there, like the pink is already there, I like to use my finger and just like use it like this. I think that it goes way more pigmented like this. I don't know why, or is it just me, but I do this with all the shadows that are going to be on my entire lid. Like that's something that I do with every one of them. And then I'll be taking from this giant amount of shadows, I'll be taking this one right here with my finger to be more pigmented, and then I will be putting it like on the lid, but like lower from the crease. Like don't go too high on that, like just like right here. And then I'll be blending. And this is like pretty much the entire eye look. Like we're just going to be adding some lashes. But the thing with my lashes was that when I was doing this eye, I realized that I didn't have the pair of lashes that I wanted to use. I just had one. It's just mixing these two from J Lash, 747 M Plus and 747L. Like these two, I will be blending them together to create a more like voluminous lash. So I already applied the lashes and some mascara, so I'm just going to be missing the bottom lash line, which I will be moving into that right now. So now I'll be taking this shadow from Bisou. This one is in 57 or Violeta, and I'll be just applying it on the lower lash line, and as you can see, I am dragging it a little bit to the outer part, like where the pink is, so they can blend together. And then I will be putting some mascara, and then I will be taking a brush and just like wiping the excess of the translucent powder and hoping that it doesn't sit like the flashback, I think it's called on English, like the white parts. Like, I hope that you can see them. I will be testing it, and then I will be telling you in another video, or on my Instagram I will be posting like what I thought about these products. So yeah. So now to finish my eyes, and before we move far away from each other, I will be taking a highlighter from the Anastasia Moonchild palette. I'll be taking Pink Heart with Lucky Clover, which are these two, and I'll be taking it on the brow bone a little bit and a little bit on the inner corner. So we already finished the eyes, so I will be moving you a little bit far away from me so we can continue with my face. So now let's continue with the face. I am not missing a lot of steps, but yeah, let's do this. So first of all, I will be taking this blush from Bisou, like I'm all Bisou like today, but this one is in 04 or natural. This one, I like this one because it's like a baby pink. I have another one, but it's like so pigmented. Even this one is like too pigmented. I need to apply and then blend so it doesn't look too pink. So now I will be taking from the Wet n Wild palette, the one in Dulce de Leche, I will be taking this shade right here, which is the darker one, and I will be bronzing, contouring my face. It was more like a bronzing method because I didn't like precisely did like every single like area of my face. It was more to add a little bit more of like shape and color to my face. But I'll be taking a little bit and I will be putting it on the nose, but nothing too crazy, nothing too dramatic. Now I'll be moving into highlighter. This one is from Bisou, this one is in 02 or highlighter Iluminador. So now I'll be applying lipstick. This one is from Mary Kay that I also purchased from a friend. This one is in Bellissima Nude and it's just a beautiful, beautiful nude color. I really like it. I didn't want to apply any like pink or red lipstick because I think that it's too much pink and red on the eyes, so I wanted to keep it simple on the lips. But of course you can change the color to whatever color you want. I also didn't apply liner, but you can of course apply liner if you want to. I wanted to keep it a little bit more simple, so that's why I keep it like this. But of course you can change it up. And it's this beautiful everyday color. I wanted to add a little bit more of something here on the lips because I think that it's too simple, so I will be taking this lip gloss from CoverGirl. This one is from the Lip Lava collection. This one is in 840 or Ula Lava, and it's this beautiful like fuchsia color. So I really like how it looks because it's not like that huge amount of color, but it's like a little bit of shades of color depending where the light hits it. So this is the complete makeup look. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Follow me on all my social media. All the links will be in the description box down below so you can go and check them out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!